Oke, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Hari ini saya mau main Alan Wake. So, let's go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Mayat dia hilang.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1 Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Look up to the light dan the camera. Masukkan kontrol. Alt Shift.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Go to the lighthouse. Saya pun belum pernah main lagi nih game. Tapi saya ada tengok lah di YouTube gameplay dia sedikit.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer! It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of those shitty stories. Because I'm gonna kill you. You missed your deadline!
You can touch animatic.
Damn.
Press shift. Okay. Oh,
You can't stop me!
okay. Oh.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
was trapped. There was no way out.
Go to the lighthouse.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Masa mana mau get out kalau pintu dia tidak boleh buka? Lemah.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. Apa nih, cahaya kebenaran ya? Sudah keluar.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Go into the safe haven. Oh, kalau dia di light,
I have something important to tell
dia
you.
boleh heal.
It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light.
Saya pun tidak paham.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now.
Let's
When
follow
it
the light.
feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Maybe light.
Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Ini nak masa press the light.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Masuk Luna. Wih, tidak pernah mati.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now. In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Turun dulu. Oke, item matrix. Boosting the light with blend and
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Woi, tidak habis-habis. Ada lagi. Mana dia? Mati dia.
This isn't rage.
Lari dulu. Lewat. Aduh. Mati dia. Legan. want to switch weapon and throw gun. Oke.
You did just like
Oh. Ditembak atas kan? Mana dia? Oh, oh.
you're dead. I can keep this up forever.
Habis banyak tuh lari kan? Oh, oh. Masuk tembakan. Ping beliung. Lari. Ada cahaya kebenaran di sini.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Dia mimpi sama.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Checkpoint reach. Basta.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Dia suruh saya berdiri ini dekat orang tua.
Hi.
Was
Hello
for
there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Okay.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Basta.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got in.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and
Let's see who has
recharge.
the last laugh.
So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Di ferry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Baca surat kabar. Kita dapat cakap pun.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Ini London nih.
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Bisin ni London.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Orang tua ada nampak Carl Stuckey kan? Oi,
Don't
orang
go
tua.
in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Jadi anak perempuan. Tidak juga. Oh, ada tulisan lagi sini.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Leave the dinner. Ini yang bagi kunci tadi.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Tadi masa jumpa bikin takut, sekarang tidak pun. Tidak boleh lari kan, lambatnya.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Ini orang tua
This
pegang
will
filasut.
be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Oke, bye-bye.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid!
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up.
Oh,
They
local
wandered off from his
musician.
clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Rose. Rose. Cantik bahasa Rose.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh,
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Jadi yang tadi siapa?
That diner was a real nut house.
Salah rumah lah nih.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Ini bukan cabin yang tadi kah dalam mimpi
It's
dia?
gorgeous, Alan.
It's
Diverse
something,
style.
all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Bed leg cabin. Cabin masuk kan? Oke.
Come on. Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you
Bukan
figure
galap
out how to
sangat
get the
pun.
power on, honey?
Power on. Gimana bro?
Hello? Anyone here?
Already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
Macam mana lah mau on power?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh,
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
on.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Di mana? Power shed. Waktu makan.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Listen to Alice.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Okay.
Alice? Honey?
Oke guys, saya mau stop sini dulu. Stop. Nanti saya sambung lagi next video. Oke. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys. Saya stop sini dulu.